What is going on, guys? Hippie for the win here. We are live in season week 3 of the mini season of the Fortnite Simpsons. So, as you know, last week we had a own up or an update where you could get the donut storm, the 5-gun weapon, different things like that. We have some brand new updates and things. I cannot wait to talk about them. But let's do what we do first and watch our animated short for the week. It just came out. Multi-Pladussy. Multi Multipladiacy. Here we go. Alright, so I've been having trouble doing this short here. I'm not sure why it won't play. We're gonna fix this though. We are gonna fix this. So this week we do have some new updates. We got some new stuff in the shop. But let's get right into it. So an army. So this week you will have that where you can fix Owen Homer Simpson army. Also the nuclear power plant. Something happened in the now and contaminated, so that's pretty trippy to watch the color change. Also this week we are gonna get giant Homer. Cinematic for this week isn't working. We will troubleshoot this. We will get that video up for you all. That I promise. So yeah, you got this here. I can't remember if these were smokestacks or not. I'm pretty sure they were. So we have that. We also have toxic tomatoes that are contaminated with nuclear waste that if you throw them on yourself or eat them, you can get some shield, some mana. As you can see, smokes are stacking. Which, and I could be wrong, but I don't believe, I'll have to go back and look at some of our other streams that we did. I don't think this smoke has always been right here. But again, I could be wrong. Let's get into it. We are on part 3. We got something over here new on the map. Let's get into it. I don't have any weapons. I have to go in there second. Now, I will say this season has been particularly sweaty. It's been very sweaty weeks, straight up. Check it out. You can get sweaty too. Oh shit. Where's that sweat coming from? Oh fuck no. Run, bitch, run, fuck. Go, motherfucker. Piece of shit. Fuck out of there for a minute. Holy shit. I need to be that, dude. Oh. It's so fucking gay. Fucking cunt. See what I mean by sweaty, dude? I just did not, man. Fuck. Come on, dude. I don't even want to fucking relive, dude. It's whatever. That was bullshit, man. I don't play like that. I have been seeing some interesting stuff this week as far as sweaty shit goes. I've noticed a lot of normal, simple graded weapons, not the green or the blues or the gold or the purple. Anyway, it's a whole nother can of worms. Alright, guys, I'm going to try to troubleshoot why this animated short is not playing. it out. All right. All right. Check it out. All right, so upon some information, this is the last one here. Check it out. See, now. All right, so it does look like we are having a little bit of trouble playing these. Also, these, just real quick, update every Monday. It depends on what time zone you're in, but they do update. Let's get into it. I'm sorry, we're having trouble playing the video. I will make the next video on this channel. It's going to have the same caption as this one. But the video right above this one will have the animated short. So the video right above this one will have the animated short. All right, let's get into it. So like I said, we have cover clones. Also, new chapter, news. We're going to have Harry Potter. There's going to be a Hogwarts POI on the map. Also, we're going to have some sort of a Los Angeles and a Vegas, an Area 51. The Hollywood sign will be in it. Now, I don't expect it to look like San Andreas now, Los Santos, but, I'm excited for that. I wonder if they will incorporate. I really love this anime aesthetic. Everything looks like the Simpsons card. It looks like a Simpsons. It looks like fucking animation domination on box. Like everything's animated. Like we're watching freaking Simpsons on Fox. I love how they've incorporated this whole animated town. I said anime. I really love that they've incorporated this animated town. It's pretty awesome. Everybody's going to be landing here, especially the ones that just dropped. I'm going to be a little behind because we must shoot together. Who's going into mill houses? So yeah, like I said, we will have quite a few updates here for the new season. I can confirm it. We will have Harry Potter. We will, it looks like, have SpongeBob. We will have South Park at some point. Now, I don't know if there's going to be a South Park POI on the map. I can't speculate or, make assumptions. It'd be a real missed opportunity if we didn't see a South Park POI on the map. And based off of, this not only cartoonish, this isn't just cartoonish, but this animated design of this entire map. And I mean, it's everything. It's not just POIs, it's trees, it's bushes, it's grass, it's everything, And likely, because if you can see around my screen, everything in this game, this whole map, is animated by the people that make The Simpsons. Like, it's not like a rough copy. This is worked with Matt Groening. This is all Simpsons animation style. Let me just check it out. This is, look, let's go inside Millhouse. We got, check it out. There's Millhouse right there. Family here. This is his room. Of course, the wall, there was a wall here that got busted down. Millhouse's room. Yeah, those are the Star Wars efforts. That's really dope. They put a Star Wars in there. But anyway, I, like I said, I'm not sure. I could totally see them putting a South Park POI in the new chapter. And if they do a POI for South Park in the animated chapter, it needs to be animated like this in relation to how South Park's animation is displayed. Also, I'd like to see an Arlington POI, King of the Hill, like King of the Hill Arlington POI. Let me know in the comments if you would play a King of the Hill POI. Like an update with, the whole everybody's house propane store. That'd be pretty sick. That'd be dope. They could even throw Robota Chain in there as like a freaking collab with the new season. That'd be sick. I would make that. So yeah, those are all of our updates. I'm gonna play and we will see what's new around here. Let's get into it. That's cool. It says, be careful, homie. Please be careful, homie, because I'm dressed up as Homer. I like that. This is what the fuck I mean by sweaty look. That was a blue damn gun. That was a damn blue gun. This is very sweaty. Also, they did patch the couch glitch. So I think it's cool that if you're playing this home run, you go up to Marge, so know that it's you. So that's cool. Also, if you all go to the power plant and talk to Homer, who is right here, you go talk to him. That's Ned Flanders. He will react and say "Stupid Flanders." It's pretty cool Easter egg. Super happy. Very happy they gave us the Halloween skins after Halloween. Very happy for that. I love that. Witch Marge and Devil Homer. I love that. Love it. References to the Treehouse of Terror. I love that they gave us Halloween skins on November 1st. No, seriously, not even being sarcastic. I really love that because check it out, right? This didn't come out until November 1st, the day after Halloween. They didn't have to give us Halloween skins, you know, because Halloween was over. But I don't know how they know I fucking love Halloween, like to the death, dude. So them putting Witch Marge and Evil Homer in here, you know, Treehouse of Terror stuff, kudos to that, especially because they did it after Halloween, which is risky. You know, if you're a gamer, you're like, oh, we could put this out. People aren't going to like it because it's not Halloween anymore. But that's not true. Halloween has become like a cult-like phenomenon. So I love that they put the Treehouse of Terror Halloween outfits for Marge and Homer in the Season 6 2 mini Battle Pass. I like that. I don't spend a lot of time down here in Donut District. This season is very sweaty. I mean, it's unnecessarily sweaty, but that's just because, well, especially Zero Build is, because mostly grown-ups and people that are old and marketed to 18 and up. You know. But they really, you know, turned a corner there, you know, as a business genius. So Krusty the Krab is no longer available in the store. I don't know if he's going to come back. Maybe they'll bring him back the final week before we get Chapter 7. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if it's gone for a while or forever. You know. So anyway, I love this map. I would play this forever, dude. This could be its own freaking little mini game. So, but back to what I was saying about this season being particularly sweaty. I think because The Simpsons reaches multiple generations. I mean, you're talking boomers in their 70s would watch it with their freaking Gen X kids, Gen Xers, of course, millennials. Then you got Gen Zs that there's a whole cult following of them that like The Simpsons and all, the new Gen Alpha kids, the TikTok, the new kids. So they even watch The Simpsons, you know. Which I feel bad, though, because, you know, I'm older, I'm a millennial, and this stuff was coming out when I was a kid. You know, I went and saw the Simpsons movie in theaters. It was a very big deal because it wasn't always a huge household name. It started out into obscurity, especially in the early 2000s when comedy things were more. TV was more sensitive, but it was also less PC. Definitely, this was considered more edgy. I know as a kid, my mom would never let me watch it. She'd never let me watch The Simpsons. She'd tell me it's inappropriate for kids, you know. But also, we weren't overexposed to, you know, all this internet and stuff, so we were more sensitive to that kind of stuff. Here we go. But what I was saying was that this season has been extremely sweaty, only because I think that you have... What the fuck was that, dude? See? Look at that. With a tactical shotgun. Guys, you see what just happened? I mean, he had full health and mana, but I had a blue gun. He had a normal shotgun. Thank God. Fuck him. He had a normal shotgun. In what world does one hit from a normal shotgun? Anyway. You see how sweaty this season is. And I don't like these streamers that are going up here and saying, oh, my God, their whole caption of the video, since Fortnite is too sweaty this season. It's usually like, you know, the younger Gen Alpha or, you know, Gen Z kids or even like millennials that are doing this. They're making streams specifically about how sweaty Fortnite is in this mini season. Well, no shit. Look at the fucking map. When have they ever turned the whole map? The last time they did something like this was the Avengers update, where they had like Tony Stark's place and they had like the freaking Avengers flying helicopter aircraft carrier things. You know, that's the last time they did a major collab like this. So, you know, these streamers coming on here saying, oh, Fortnite's unnecessarily sweaty, you know, like, you know, this mini season of Fortnite is way too sweaty. No shit. It's a multi-factor issue. No shit, it's sweaty. Number one, look at this fucking map, dude. It's so sick. You don't even have to be a fan of The Simpsons to appreciate this fucking design, this animation design. This shit, the whole map looks like an episode of The Simpsons. You're literally playing an episode of The Simpsons, dude. Okay, we haven't seen this since Hit and Run. If you notice way out there, look at that. Even the backdrop is animated. So yeah, this is the first time they've ever animated a whole map, and the whole thing is Springfield. Number one, that's cool as shit. People that aren't die-hard Simpsons fans are jumping into this thing to play as the Simpsons in Springfield. Look at this. Look at this. It starts out. You come into the map like it's an episode. Not to mention you got baby boomers in their 60s that are playing right now, Gen Xers in their 40s, 50s, all millennials, Gen Alpha and the Gen Z. That's pretty much every generation. You have people from every generation that's alive right now playing this. Of course it's going to be sweaty. Number one, look at how fucking cool this is, dude. You got multiple generations of people love The Simpsons that play this game. Oh my fuck. Look, this is ridiculous, bro. This is too fucking sweaty, bro. Are you fucking serious? God damn it, dude. All the fuck ready. So fucking pissed, bro. I'm pretty badass at this fucking game, too. I'm pretty badass. This is fucking bullshit. This has become really sweaty. Fucking son of a bitch. Fuck. Alright. Anyways, I'm determined to get the win. So yeah, no wonder it's sweaty. I mean, that dude could have been a 10-year-old kid. He could be a fucking 38-year-old that is playing on a computer right now and as good as a bitch. Get our crossplay enabled. One thing you can do, guys, if you are finding yourself in games that are way too sweaty, especially true if you're in build mode, that's another thing. Zero build is always going to be sweatier than build because all the people that don't know how to build focus all their energy on learning how to shoot. You're going to have sharpshooters in a zero build lobby because they don't want to build, they just want to shoot. So it's always going to be sweatier in a zero build. But also, some advice, if you are in a very sweaty lobby, or you're in a match, and it's very sweaty, you know, especially in build mode, one thing you can do is go to your settings and turn on the crossplay. And because a lot of times there's people that are building really quick, they're typing on a computer keyboard. So their hands are going 1,000 miles a minute. Console people can't keep up with that. So, you know, turn your crossplay off, and that might adjust the sweatiness. But guys, we're just gonna sweat a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you have your electrolytes, because you're gonna sweat a little bit this season. You're gonna sweat a little bit. Look at this shit. Can't get shit. Alright, let's do it. I'm not playing around. I'm not some punk dude. I'll play this fucking die. Dude. Bro, think fuck. It's just gonna damn what the hell? Oh, a jam track. Very nice. And without further ado, let's get into it. That dude, that's all that I was doing. And I want no part of that smoke. Now, one thing I will say is they could put more mystery boxes or, gold weapons on the map, being honest. They really could. Let's see if this works. I was told if you throw this, get more health, but that's really not true. See, this is that fucking shit I'm talking about, Sweaty. Did you see that? Did you see how nothing hit that motherfucker? And you see how he was doing that with the damage? That should not happen like that. That was some fucking glitch. Cocksucking fuck. I hope your mother gets killed. I hope you get fucking raped, you banana piece of shit. Fucking cunt sack bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you, mother. Fucking fuck. With a green. Anyway. Fuck you, cocksucker. But yeah, it's very sweaty this season. There's some sort of glitches people are doing to where they don't get damaged, but they wet your ass up with a fucking lame ass gun, dude. Meanwhile, you could have a legendary or an epic weapon, and you could let off fucking 12 rounds, dude, and they still got half their health. So I don't know what the fuck's going on, but the developers need to fix it because it's not fucking cool. All the people that don't cheat and play normal, I don't sit here and do fucking mods and shit to where fucking, no, it's bullshit. Fuck it. I noticed that. We are having trouble getting this animated short to load. Let you know when it's patched up. Also, y'all notice how Call of Duty 7 has quickly become the Snow White. Good thing. We got my store this week. There we go. Did it in the sweat. Just started this new overnight job where I work overnight 9 hours from 10 at night to 7 in the morning. I think I went to bed around 10:30, 11 this morning after work from being up all night. I woke up at like 1:30 or some shit like that, right? And I got like an hour or two of sleep, a couple hours. I could rest. And I gotta work an overnight from 10 to 7. Night, maybe got an hour or two. And I was never able to go back to sleep. Shit woke me up. Craziness this morning. You know, obviously, it fucking woke me up, and I just wasn't able to go back to sleep. Yeah. Also, I'm new. My first night doing overnight. Coming from a different schedule. It's going to take me a while to get used to it. About to go in and work overnight with just a couple hours in the tank of sleep, dude. But I don't know. It's a weird thing, if I'm being honest. I'm not the best one to talk to about sleep because, yes, 8 hours is good, but you can also do fine on just a couple. I don't know. I think I'm a little crazy. Some people don't need to sleep. Crazy people don't sleep. But yeah, let's get fucking sweated on. Fuckers. One of these mystical things. Here we go. Oh, let's go. Not sucking fucks. You motherless cocksucker. Take this. That's it. That's it. That's pressed. so far we have not seen any new weapons. I will point them out to you. Also, these toxic tornado things, they're like shield or health gain. I think they make you run special way. Under the effects of tornadoes, yeah. Pretty. Let's see if we can find. Here we go. Let's go. Donuts going. Also, let's go get that guy too. Like the fucking play. We go. Plausible. Let's go. Oh, fuck no. What the fuck is that? It's not good. Motherfucker. That's it. Bitch, come here. Fuck. No, bitch. The storm, that's why. Oh, thank you. That's cool. Okay. This nigga was fucking cheating, bitch ass nigga. Fuck nigga. Fucking pussy. Stupid ass bitch. Alright, now, so there we go. There we